Good evening, and you're welcome to today's edition of Sports News Today, where we bring you all the latest news in sports updates. Today, as usual, we have some few things to discuss, and we will start from the transfer matters arising from the camp of Barcelona concerning Dembele. Yes, and as usual, you know, this show is proudly brought to you by Chrissy's Kitchen. Chrissy's Kitchen, Edianepa, Ede. If you are looking for the best meal in Accra, then you want to contact them, Chrissy's Kitchen, to get your delicious meal. And also, Human's Clothing. Their numbers are rolling down the screen. You can call them. As usual, I have my pundits on this show today. I have the one and only Sam Tuga, and then of course I have today we have a guest. On this show also, who is Mr. Odum, Mr. Fifi Odum, a football player who plays in the third division in Ghana. The name of the team is Villas Athletics. So as time goes on, we will talk to the both of them. Fast forward, Sam.
Yes, speech.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mr. Fifi. You're welcome. How you doing, bro? All right. So fast forward. Let's talk about Ousmane Dembele transfer issues. So we understand that because PSG was not able to activate that clause where they are going to pay 50 million euros. You know, they say the fee is 100 million euros. If I may ask you, Sam, then PSG for anti-man between scanning terms, is there a particular reason in here? And also Muniska.
Speech, as I said, Dembele, time of 2017 of free Dortmund, it's about Barcelona now.
Yeah.
Over 135 million euros in Barcelona for team signing. Dembele issue on any PSG issue. That's what I said. I said 100 million euros. I said Barcelona to me choose 50 million euros. I demand Dembele. And son, I'm with my assign. Until I think size cannot Barca for 2%. I'm with you, Dembele. I think the man signing here delay Takano. But I think I stand goes with myself now. Go Dembele, they are cancel of a show or joining PSG. Nti say Barcelona for some kwan na o tun move no okojo no na bibia e fan o that thing say Aston goals o bet me akopie.
Fantastic. Talk about Dembele. Sanya Okaino. He joined Barcelona from Borussia Dortmund on a transfer fee of 135 million euros 2017. Now Abrantia no about Barcelona although born home or India, but we know the challenges facing Dembele with injuries near the never pra born from a total of 185 games was 40 goals for Barcelona since 2017. The man has missed 119 games averagely. That is about 23 games missed per season. So what your statistics here? I say Barcelona investment. I'm going to 130 million euros. I'm Dortmund. And I can find brandy. Aba. My investment. Me sure say bia. Omunya enfasuo ewo Dembele su yi enu ti ana mo pese omobe jaya brandy mu amona kosa no. Ana ohwa I was say Joan Laporta and then the man tie no omoma abrantie no call because I think say the match here I told you that is Barcelona and Inter Milan match here omobo AC Milan omobo ye Xavi interview ama Xavi crampo ebe cheche se mu chen say abrantie no be chen say opese ojati mi hoko na Xavi was very sad. Xavi was very sad because Oma Shabranti na che Oma Sheno Oprabia and the hospital. I mean, we know the stories. Fifi, you are a footballer. Let me ask you this question. Say football team be a foul. To say be a Barcelona. No ma shewa umba no. Bo unche dan born do be asa. Now feel all of a sudden ope say oko advice ben na wo Madam Dembele. I was say Dembele move now or person making is it a good choice for him?
Well, okay. Football now, yes. It's one aspect of it is that we are playing for the money. Okay. And then two, share career, how you are going to build your career in the next 4 or 3 to 5. Instead of sign contract, say, must sign 4 years, must sign 2 years, must sign 3 years. Now, one thing I can't dispute the fact that Dembele is a French boy.
Okay.
And then PSG is the big club in France.
Sure.
Right now, and they are losing their current best player, who is Mbappe. Is going. Is no news. Mbappe in the or no boy no angasa person. But then because of the loyalty bonus, person now 1 year now. So if they are losing Mbappe and Dembele is the next big star and he is a French boy, that's the only thing that is driving Dembele to PSG right now. Because Okohoa, one playing time is going to get his comfort or fear, and the French national team too is also important. So him moving to PSG, I'm thinking it's because he's French, and then PSG is also a big club and it's in France. And
nice one. That's Fifi. Now let me ask you this question very, very quick. Dembele a French boy. Just say PSG a French team. Would you say is it because of say Dembele or person or coffee a ball in Tiana or person or in any chair PSG a ball no? And I said because I think he's having a fantastic season. Being preseason matches here, you go be or share an FA, but just say Barcelona see a big team and will be a person, will be see a kind and the goal you share was very sensational. So what do you think, say, and on a pushy Dembele, say on Konon sign my PSG?
Okay, I'm thinking it's the money because they made demands. Barca person on signing to 2027.
Okay.
But started initial talks with the agent Musa Sissoko. But then, to me, I agree because Dembele wanted 7 million more of what he's currently earning, and PSG is giving him more than that. So I think it's the drive because of the money, and then two, it's not going to Asia, it's not going to USA, it's still in Europe, and he can compete in the Champions League.
Well, me that's it be brave. So Dembele who send seminal for fra asabe to Japan and they say no, there are issues at the camp of Barcelona where Joan Laporta and Deco Moons and Senbi Koso Deco prefers to play Rafinha instead of Dembele. Chese asem for kwampo sabe to mu ni se Dembele enyanentie se Deco ene Joan Laporta omo pese omo ko sign a blanche e friend Kylian Mbappe nanka omo pese omo de that is Gavi ene Dembele omo ton Gavi di Dembele na omo de sosika so na omo de kofa Kylian Mbappe intino me footballer. I'm not a footballer, but some company me Dembele like I will push for the transfer because I say same way now is there a hard dream baby but Dembele who say somebody there you better to switch. So and right now the next topic I want us to discuss Mohamed Salisu they see a Ghana near branch friend Mohamed Salisu wabuna kete made in Nigeria AS Monaco. Okay, but before that we have a bon kai say show you Chris's Kitchen eduane pa there Chris's Kitchen and I dey eduma dey e boy e so ya sen and I face human's clothing na just say what pe watale papa be pa sha human's clothing na what form number no na ma from fefe. Okay, Sami Tuga Mohamed Salisu sesia no office Southampton akogbo AS Monaco odwen ho sen
speech me dream say Mohamed Salisu the move a nice move because still Ojanaso pa and okay Monaco so I French league and only PSG amona amu to me compete on pa I think say Monaco say nice team of kwa obetima aboa no na ohwe here na was signing na 5-year contract mutwe pa anti Obebojuma man pa Obebojuma Monaco. I think say a nice move Monaco. Never one. But one to I think say yeah idea Ghana idea so could be bisa I said you to me motivating no to me but to me continue nine move no already on machine good luck. So on kobo no more pa.
Fantastic. Yeah, that was Sammy Tuga. And you know the fee involved in Mohamed Salisu the transfer no 15 million euros plus 2 million add-ons. Ni na no se okabuma na koye 17 million euros. A centre back from Southampton. Monaco eton omo centre back friend Benoit Badiashile Emma Chelsea on a fee of 38 million euros. Na enumuna omaji 15 million euros. And the akoto Mohamed Salisu say ombrana ombejina echiho Emma AS Monaco going into the 2023-2024 season year. Omo ebeboy into the nature say Mohamed Salisu ho ensensem kakra enso eno afi asama the next story that I'm a person can want some my brand here friend hot no doy Ghana ni brand here back one ono so no sesia no yanya ntie se obuna kete medi na ni akire Lazio question we mama Bissau Fifi as a football player we are in na hot no doy stories in the recent years chese Chelsea for the nakolo na afe na senior Chelsea for pes card in day at the akoto abranti friend of Moses Casido lintino amo pese akwan bia so no amo ton abranti no na omo timinyeska hot no doy we are football player only team bi na adwuma only team bi na ball na team no hu so fast no bia intino abre bia no coach view of now or work alone. What advice do you have for Hudson Odoi? A movement here or making is it a good move for him? Last one here then corner. Uncle and I say until that Chelsea no impossible on your bit more.
It's a very good move for Odoi.
Okay.
If you look at the football aspect, he has been very good over the years, but he has not really had time, say, a man playing time with Chelsea because of his injuries and all. But if you look at Odoi, he was time now with James Mobile, the under 21s when they coming from far youth Champions League. He was their best player.
Exactly.
So when he broke out and he came into the team, some ACL injury that took him out for a season.
Sure.
So after he came back, his recovery has been slow. We have seen Hudson Odoi, Bayern Leverkusen, were called loan. I think 4 loan spells, and then if he is going to get a manager who has been with Chelsea before, that's Sarri at Lazio, and is looking to bring Hudson Odoi to Lazio, then I think it's a good move because he's going to get playing time. But the manager knows him very well.
Mr. Fifi Odum, fantastic midfielder for Villas. Not just near Ewoho. I don't know. All right.
Easy, short easy. How do I make you take 'em easy? Crazy, whoa, crazy. I just feel like I'm crazy. I go give it to you, baby, when you're ready. Oh, sexy girl, make you one for me. Another one from the man. Baby, adore your way, you control my love. All the time you day my mind. So when you want me, do me now. And you back off for me, adore your way.
After the initial the camp of PSG, where Kylian Mbappe, home and Sansem Abetoja, Nancy Yeti, a brand here, friend Todd Bolly from Chelsea, I contacted PSG, say, Mbappe. Now, Cecilia no PSG, the price tag. That is the transfer where 250 million euros. Not just Todd Bolly, ready say obey to ask PSG for Mbappe. Let me come to you, Sammy. Cecilia Chelsea for us because from selling Hudson Odoi to chasing Moses Casido. I feel almost say Kylian Mbappe and almost 2 two abrantes for mommy. Kylian Mbappe. do you think say Obesanyama Bobo Chelsea FC
speech. Yeah, Chelsea for us. I'm only going to be Thomas. Papa Sani Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe no na be so about Chelsea. On I go about Chelsea. Until I can remember, I'm going to forget it. Because Mbappe no na Madrid. It's a power name with Madrid is him. Say you are trainer next year about free and I say you are making something. And the Chelsea they won't forget some photo Kylian Mbappe na Mbappe there. Madrid and Oko. Madrid and Oko and they won't forget Enfa.
I say Enfa. Not just say I'm fan Kylian Mbappe.
250 million was a
move. 250 million. Not just say Uncle. Chelsea. But whom I share as same way because Ceciano, Real Madrid and Fabid Biamae. Real Madrid has not made any attempt or signing a brand Kylian Mbappe. There have been no contact to PSG or either the player himself. Not just PSG as refuse to say a brand loyalty bonus of 60 million euros, you know. See a preseason matches are boy na kampona branch and your you are a football player. Say about say how do you feel? Because see Kylian Mbappe is set a season with Bobby. So person will move as a free agent to Bobo FN Real Madrid. That is next season now HS season where you born on Yado Bobby. Which is going to affect his physical and technical mindset for the game. What do you think? See Chelsea at the bid about Kylian Mbappe will be on far bid the Maya. A board out so pound 250 million euros. Chelsea I already said almost per se almost 2 years say oh yeah Kylian Mbappe and can overcall just to go and get playing time and get fit. Not just say at least one season now the next season no what to also Akosanyama Bobo and Real Madrid. It's what now Kylian Mbappe will you sign for Chelsea?
Yeah. See Kylian Mbappe has been clearly told by the Paris board that it's either he extends his contract or he will be left out of the squad for the whole season. And as a footballer, to me, it's one season one ball for a player like Kylian Mbappe, who is a Ballon d'Or candidate. So it will bring his brand down, his performance, everything will come down. So that's where Chelsea steps in.
Okay.
So report reaching me is that the family of Kylian Mbappe are looking at agreeing with Chelsea for a 1 year contract.
1 year contract.
Yes. And Chelsea, that's the problem. Tottenham is not ready to pay 250 million euros to Paris and sign Mbappe for 1 year.
No, okay.
So that's where the problem lies right now. So it's either Mbappe is signing for Chelsea because they are looking at Tottenham wants to sign Mbappe for 6 years.
Okay.
Until 2028. And Mbappe too wants to go to Madrid as a free agent 2024.
And I said looking at say maybe Tisika 250 million euros. I bet no I bet only 1 season there. Bedding kakra. It's not just say seminar
so they are still discussing.
Yeah. As seminar koye be very crucial abrantia no aso ye no yenhwe ne a ebeko akosi not just say Kylian Mbappe on seminar no ahana ye de be see da foforo ye de foforo ebeto amoso afa so asem foforo kra abane say abrantia e no Edison Cavani was signing ama team a friend of Boca Junior, Edison Cavani, Ceciano, we're in a free Valencia, I didn't a Uruguay. I just say, Okusi Akai Ama Boca Junior at the age of 36. At the age of 36, or in the Boca Junior, I just say, Hona Okusi Nakai Ewo. Let me ask you this question very quick. Edison Cavani in himself or Uruguay international. I just say Uruguay one man with fee. Now 36 years no wakobo ball ni bia on any actual home. I just say hono person osako sina kan na empo no say ebeya wa retire after the 6 years. I think it's a very good move. Say yes, so the players here, I want Mesule Muntari Mone, the Michael Essien, the big stars here. Senka will be at the Ghana Premier League now. No, so no, Onka Obereta, I best sign them and Quebec League in Japan. What do you think about Edison Cavani? And I feel so a football bang, and I want the Ghana Black Star players are. Omo fina ko nim kakra omo ko o ma ho mgie mu no Edison Cavani ni awaye obe tu omo fo se omo so mo nye bi no mo fa mo wa the Ghana Premier League nana
speech football there me mo pa because we share Cavani age na obi akwareta because mo Ghana players be 36 years old akwareta or bobo ni bi but o sha Cavani there ogusu abobo no of course wa ko ni no na sin country na ni diem wa ko enti advice me to them am Ghana players ni say omo bobo Europe na say bi omo yin kakra omo hwe mo chi kakra at least omo sama omo Ghana omo country ni teams ni say be ya omo mana league ni say dem akon ken kakra the Cavani ayi dem I think say a very good thing why no why are they pa say o tuma come na ni die ma osakwesi account I think say ofuru ho no ma o retire
fantastic analysis by the man Sammy Tuga. Now me bow also Mr. Odu. Fifi, why a football player? Will you take the lead? Will you follow the lead that Edison Cavani has done? They see I'm on corner home in Jim or in the Niacho Boca Junior or Kobobo. Ujidi say a day tina yeah football players so mo call ma home gym am pese am do many bet Ghana Premier League now ma be bo and sign on ma retire. What do you think is the problem there? Is it something that is going on in the GP or an asset they are not willing to help the league grow?
Okay, one thing that it's worrying is that is the level. When you play at Europe, for instance, when he came to us, we also he couldn't perform so well because of the level of infrastructure that we have as Ghana Premier League. Our stadiums, our media, everything is just not compared. We are not saying it's bad, but it's not something to be compared to as to what is.
Not just a level now. Baby or Makuduno, and baby or Mobano. Okay, trust man.
So it's a hard drink crack, but they also have to understand, say that is where they came from, and there's nothing that can be done right now. You see, Ghana Premier League, and the bonus we can't as a football country like Ghana, we can't even say or host African Cup of Nations because any stadiums are any stadiums are. If you look at the stadium that Samuel Eto'o has built in Cameroon, things that Cote d'Ivoire are doing, even Rwanda, who is not a football country, South Africa, top players, there are so many stadiums, but it's the level. It's not some of them don't want to come. So yeah.
Well, I think recently brand here friend Asamoah omo ye show bia omo invite Asamoah together with the Didier Drogba na or elaborate senior or advise the corporate institutions and ono any colleagues they say omonye no mbo no page Africa football because omo kona some be ya omo team nye so together I think they can do it. All right, and now you need share some preseason matches via abetoja Barcelona on AC Milan. Barcelona and AC Milan AC kind HSM Koremono Barcelona Esho Mweka Bakwa AC Milan ya Omantimi Antekano Abranti Efreno Ansu Fati ena share Kano share goal no edema Barcelona in the 55th minute enkona we no na possession of the match, you know, Barcelona 61 and AC Milan 39. What is your take about this match, Mr. Stanley?
Oh yeah, the speech match is very interesting because game no share you na maybe when say na Barca beat me AC Milan straight because maybe we try me was becoming my straight in my Barca about life straight in my Barca about life cry
na ultra now dia man
me musu me obi na kwaso ba cry obi na kwaso ba
na we dey to jana ye team for so
Matias
atwe na o matwa bi na ya no musuo
me say bibia ka ho all right because we share match na classico na boy na Barca boy pa all right Barca boy pa because me hu ni say sa match na Barca any classico na boy na man na sa match na msa du wura AC Milan match yes that is any count na man na Barca timi share AC Milan na AC Milan so omo yare ombo pa say no omo concede more 1-0 win for Barca party am so yare
abra match ekoso no na say abrante e fe no Ousmane Dembele bench ne crowd ho ayesa abrante ne de why na gen say kwa no beko and also Barcelona abrante no actually say even in your absence you can still do it omo call ahead ekoshe AC Milan 1-0 say ball no must ball we pan because social possession 61% to 39%, you know. The total shot of the game was Barcelona 18 and AC Milan 10. Just say shot on target. Ball Barcelona ball 8 and my AC Milan ball 5 not just say that Dembele absence is not affecting the team that much.
Unaffected Barcelona.
Mr. Fifiodum. Let me come to you with this question. Sesiano Dembele ebuna kete ya chese o se ono de opese okọ PSG ama emrante ni binum te se ya ma mo Ansu Fati ni Rafinha mo ho ba ha mo ewo team ni mo se ba ne say na se fa ne se o ye player out na bench na what na se what se obi a ono de bia no first 11 bi wo mo no o yinani F15 but before how do you feel because you are going to get the chance to come and play if you understand Ansu Fati match Otimisha go my how do you feel as a player?
You say a route trip it shouldn't get in your head but one thing that I also want to say you have to perform because for a top club like Barcelona and you are playing and somebody like Dembele is leaving who was a current starter and you are coming to filling the void I say you shouldn't be much happy about it. I say working hard because when he was there he was at least he was almost every time he was injured but when he always came back Obiang said Dembele is back because of what he brings to the team it is and then Dembele corner winner chance and then you have to work hard and then you play your best and then get your chance.
Sammy looking at Senya Dembele if do you think it is going to affect Barcelona in any way going into the 2023-2024 season year or more? Do you think it is going to affect them looking at this match? Senior call Eco Vini AC Milan even in Dembele's absence. The absence, you know, maybe another friendly match in Tina or Mutilia. Do you think they can do it even in the league, La Liga, and even the Champions League without Dembele?
Oh, I think I affect Barcelona. I affect them because we share giving our ball against AC Milan. Only match, but I'm a bomb morning. They are affecting. You can't have Ansu Fati be more playing time because we say small guy maybe feeling the pan, but just say onya playing time. It's not mumu. Until sa kunya you mana obenya playing time. No to be the bubble or one. I think say affect them, but you can't just focus now. Almost mana and shops now to me the mobility na into me one kind. Mama na want one player pair and message no. Ha, that things M1 everyone how cry.
All right, that's it. Na me bon kai biem say Preseason kitchen. And then boy my dig my dey bremo. And I face you men's clothing. Preseason kitchen. And I face you men's clothing. Entino say ope atale papa bi ahia. And one you men's clothing. And I face ope bi ani bi e de edi. And just say there was a friend Preseason kitchen na oya order fe no mu deliver man we deliver man fair. So some of the matches are coming up. And I'm a person also. One of the matches is Juventus and Real Madrid. And on the ball, Juventus need Real Madrid. Juve need Real Madrid. How do you see? What's the expectation for this match? Juventus and Real Madrid.
Oh, speech. Match may expect more goals. May expect more goals, but win for Real Madrid. Because
win for Real Madrid.
Because previous game I'm born. I'm a classic easy. I'm trying to pass for a chomoke. Miasa. Na I'm trying to back over. They are things that I'm not trying to me. No, it's Madrid. I like Madrid. I'm not trying to enter me. Nisa, but I'm expecting more goals. Match is a very nice game. But I'm expecting more goals. But win for Real Madrid.
That's it. Yes, say Juventus and Real Madrid. No, Real Madrid will win the game. Fifi. Also, what they were saying, Juventus need Real Madrid. Juve and Real Madrid. Against your Melbourne and then what do you think is going to be the results?
I'm seeing a much tighter game because Madrid don't have Karim Benzema, as you always know.
Yes.
And Madrid, they have proven to us that if they don't have Karim Benzema on the team, goal scoring is down.
Yes,
goal scoring
it's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah. So I'm about 4 preseason matches. They have 3 goals. So it's going to be difficult. But we have not seen Juventus play preseason. They played against Sassuolo. That was, I think, last week. They won 4. So I don't think it's going to be by far. So I see a tight game.
You see a tighter game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be by far.
Yeah.
It is going to be a very tight game by the man Fifi Odum Abrantia Usina Kain Emma Villas Athletics, a 3rd division team. Ghana. One of the matches are Chelsea and then Dortmund. Chelsea on the Dortmund on the ball. Thursday. Ochina Chelsea and then Dortmund. Ebebo. Match and who is saying Chelsea and Dortmund. Give me your prediction. Give me your prediction real quick.
Oh, prediction that Chelsea and Dortmund there. It means to predict it, but a bit go. Because we match now. Chelsea only full match no bona. What is a players no Chelsea for anyone very good. I'm for and very good. And I hear Dortmund so Dortmund some to me goes pa. And match there. Me Chelsea with the baby winning, but a bit go to who is car can go others and all life. Go life.
I'll go for Chelsea.
Chelsea win over Dortmund. Chelsea over Dortmund. Sana Abranti a friend Fifi Odumoka was Chelsea ebedin kunim. Minim say bi mani ade Chelsea fans no. O mani ade say Chelsea bedin kunim na so no. Me so dey minim say Dortmund will give them a very tough game. The next game I know ebesi ebetodwa on the 6th of August. And then Manchester City and then Arsenal. Manchester City and Arsenal. A friendly match. Give me your prediction for this match.
Oh, Man City Arsenal.
Yeah.
I just had 2 teams there. I'm with you. I'm the same leg. One leg until we see Anna. The more they pay, see, match is very tight, but City versus Arsenal. Where they pay,
City versus Arsenal. Man City versus Arsenal. And I was say Man City. Atletico Madrid boy no. Say no be no mo ko ball Arsenal or the Arsenal.
Oh, I say they tell you say your team do ha amushia a different. Yeah. Say City Arsenal share a different game. What I say, a different game. Omuni City na Arsenal win me. City Arsenal and Arsenal win City. Tamushia a different game bra. I think say City Robert for Arsenal for simple. I
say Pep Guardiola Mantia.
Pep
Ometua for Arsenal so Fifi Man City Arsenal.
It's a first silverware for English football. That's competition. It's going to be a tough game, but as always, Pep Guardiola has always dominated Arsenal.
Yeah, that is as usual.
Manchester City.
Say as usual, Man City win over Arsenal. All right, me that say be Hannah and Rebbe Makwai MID Jumadieni na aba na wie na me bon kai say this is sports news today, where we bring you all the latest news in sports updates enti no sɛ wo hwɛ video we a na wa subscribe wa like na afei so wa share na kyesa bibia e be post no also no wetimi anya notification na wa ko hwɛ video ya ma me da se bebre me din any prince Owusu da ko ohu mi abetimi afra me kwa me speech na ma je so me ne me sports panelist Mr. Sammy Tuga and afei so the talented left back of Villas Athletic Mr. Fifi Odum and program yi me da ma se bebre da for no e be sa ba mo fie